What's up, YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your boy Young Draco, and we back with another video. You already know what we finna do. We finna do a reaction video. We ain't did one of these on this channel, and like I did one, but I ended up deleting it. But we finna do one to TLC. Let's see, TLC My Strange Addiction. Stupid bitch eat her cat little. We finna react to this shit, bro.
My name is Lisa. I'm 43 years old. I live in Detroit, Michigan, and I'm addicted to eating cat hair. Just chewing it is relaxing. It's a comforting feeling. Her fur is such an interesting texture. It's so soft and puffy and like cotton candy, almost. Sometimes they do get stuck in your teeth, but you can just get them out with flossing and brushing. Sorry, it's in my lipstick.
When my sister told me she was eating cat hair, I was shocked. It is strange. I don't think she should be eating it.
Very strange.
15 years ago, Lisa began eating cat hair as a way to feel closer to her pets. But it wasn't until she got a new kitten that our unusual bonding ritual turned into a full-blown addiction. Now, 3 years later, Lisa's so hooked on consuming cat hair that she can't go 2 hours without a fix.
I kind of look at it and make sure it's relatively clean and just cat fur. I'll kind of break it apart and then just put it in my mouth. I'll chew it up a little bit and then take it out and maybe mess with it a little bit and then put it back in. There's, I guess you could say maybe like a cotton ball taste. It's much less of a flavor than even human hair. Cat hair that I eat all over the apartment, on the floor or on the back of the couch or on the perch, but the best ones are right off the cat.
But eating cat hair isn't the only way Lisa feeds her addiction.
I groom my cat with my tongue like a mama cat would do to her kitten. Are you my good girl? She'll just like spread out on my arms. I'll just clean like her shoulders and her ears and the back of her head and stuff and her face.
Where the fuck they find these people?
I don't get as involved as another cat would. I'm not licking her butt.
What city? What state?
Or in between the paws that go on the litter box. But it's a bonding thing. And we both seem to enjoy it.
Lisa started licking 3 years ago after her cat had surgery.
She don't got no disease.
She wasn't cleaning herself, so I just started grooming her. And it was really fulfilling for both of us. Little monster.
But despite her love for cat hair, Lisa has only revealed her obsession to one person, her sister.
Does it bother you when I do this?
The sister just like...
You want a piece?
Oh, no, thank you.
Yeah. I would say to anybody that says, eating cat hair and grooming your cat is crazy, okay, whatever. It's not bad. I'm not hurting anybody.
I'm just concerned about how much she's ingesting. I don't want there to be any long-term problems with it, maybe blocking something.
I don't feel like it's detrimental to my health or anything. In fact, I think it's actually good for me. There's nothing wrong with eating cat fur. There's no way I'm going to stop. I hope this isn't going to make you concerned or anything, but this is really nerve-wracking for me. I kind of have an addiction to eating cat fur.
Well, that's a new one for me, but
it's just something I do to feel closer to the cat.
This gotta be count a lot. These gotta be actors, paid actors to eat this shit. She got to be getting paid about $500,000 just to eat cat hair.
I chew it up.
This video got 22K. They got at least get a lot of reviews on their video. That's why she getting eating cat hair. She getting paid to do it. Ain't no way to be just eat cat hair for a living.
I've never cuffed a fur ball ever, thank goodness.
Little by little sank in that this is a reality. You know, she's actually grooming our cat with her tongue, swallowing cat hair. You concerned about your health?
I'm not concerned for my health as far as this goes at all whatsoever.
I gotta tell you, this is pretty weird, but I still love you. So good to see you, Lisa.
I'm so happy that he was supportive.
You're weirdo too.
And he didn't freak out, because I really think it's perfectly okay. And it gives me more confidence to keep eating cat food and grooming my cat and not stop.
Today she wants to confront the problem with Lisa before she does permanent damage.
So, Lisa, I'm just concerned for you, and I know you're healthy now, but I want you to think about what this may be doing in the future. I mean, do you plan on cutting back maybe a little?
No, I don't plan on changing anything.
Have you ever experienced any kind of blockage or stomach pains?
I don't have any pain.
But that could be cotton candy or something.
You never noticed any other maybe acute symptoms that
Ain't
might
no
come on,
way.
and maybe you haven't related it to the cat fur?
I think I would notice if I felt crappy, and I don't. I feel good. I think I'll see as time goes on, as I ingest more of it, what happens.
My main concern is just your health, and this isn't affecting you personally in any way. I just want to make sure that you see some kind of health care.
I will definitely take that under advisement and
Quickly.
get what I know already
Sure.
confirmed, that this is okay, this isn't affecting me. So I'll go and do it.
Okay, thank you.
Probably have all
I
types
do
of
appreciate the
cancers
concern, so that's where
and
I'm going to go see
bacteria
the doctor.
viruses,
But I want to keep
coronavirus.
eating cat fur because I love doing it.
That got to be goddamn cotton
Lisa is
candy.
convinced there are no negative effects, but she has agreed to see a doctor to ease her sister's worries.
How frequently do you ingest the hair?
About every day.
And any pain in your stomach at all?
No, not at
Okay.
all.
And how about your bowel movements? Have they been regular?
Perfectly normal.
Let me just examine you real quick, and then we will take you upstairs for an x-ray exam of your stomach.
Okay.
There are a lot of long-term problems that can develop from this condition, like having GI bleed from developing an ulcer, or there can be a rupture of the intestine or the stomach, which is a life-threatening condition. And this is a shot that shows the entire shape of your stomach. I don't see any evidence of any accumulation of any foreign material in your stomach at this point.
Okay.
God,
Let
got
me
to
show
be
you
on
a
her
picture
side. She a
of what
magical,
someone's stomach looks like
magical female.
when they have ingested a large amount of hair. They have
So
all
it's
this hair that they've eaten
it's
over the
people
course
that
of
do
years
this.
that gets digested partly by the acid
It's
in the
how do they
stomach
got
that becomes a
pictures of
big
this?
solidified structure, and this is what we call a mesor.
That is so gross that I seriously want to just throw up right now.
If you were to get at this point, you can even have a rupture of your bowel. That's a very serious condition that requires surgical intervention.
Wow.
I strongly recommend that you try to avoid this habit in future.
Yeah.
That is freaking me out. I can't promise
Stop
that I'll
the habit
stop,
now.
but it certainly gave me something to think about. Possibility of
She a
it.
hungry bitch. Hungry
It
hippo.
is very frightening,
Ugh, look
but
at
at
that.
this
Ugh.
point I have no intention of giving it up. I am pretty confident that since there was no accumulation right now, I think it'll just remain that way.
Woman eats cat hair. She nasty. All I gotta say about that is she nasty. Stop the addiction now. If you wanna stop the addiction, call help. 'Cause her addiction is very, very bad. I hope and very, very soon she gets closer with God and the addiction goes away magically or something, because that's not normal. It's really, really people that do this. But alright, so we got it.